Hello, good evening, welcome friends, foes, and those undeclared. How are my players tonight?
Good.
Yeah? You guys
Hell
ready?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably not, but
Does it have to be hacks tonight?
Oh, I mean, send your letters of a protest to, I think it's, I mean, either send him to James Hague. Yeah, just I'm not sure if he worked on this. I know he worked on Waterdeep, but yeah, James Hague. Yeah, he works for the Grim Hollow guys now. So, anyhow, so who wants to do a little bit of recap, or should I? Oh, the player magnanimously letting the GM talk. Yeah. You've gotten down to the final level. You discovered amidst a room billowing with green smoke some very disturbing things. Body parts, most likely coming from you. A disfigured and deformed clone of Gale, which Gale decided to absorb into herself as part of some, I guess, a wish of redemption or protection. Anyways, calling on the power of Vulcar to do so. You then quite efficiently went through the different, the 5 different trials, and you have come out fairly victorious. However, due to you met 3 little child-possessed puppets, and in a freak accident, it just so happened that you lost 2 of them. The last surviving one being Straw Bundle, who, in some weird shape or form or some manner, has completely forgotten the existence of the other 2. As you finish the last trial, you now have the set of the keyholes for the final door have opened, and you were about to pick out one of these skeleton keys. Let's put it that way. When crawling ants start appearing all over the place, announcing the arrival of at least one of the 3 hags. But you know about them, when there's a coven, they're never alone. So, we have rolled initiative. As always, Heinrich, you're up.
Yeah. Heinrich.
So let me set the scene a little bit more.
Okay.
As you are Vroon, I think. Who has the skeleton keys? Vroon, I think. Oh no, Heinrich.
I have the bag of holding.
Right. So Heinrich, as you are reaching down into the bag of holding, Vroon, you are pretty much up next to the door. You're probably your hand out to receive one of these skulls. Heinrich, you're removing one from it. Let's say the square one, for whatever.
Okay.
And you're about to hand it, and then you can see that all over you there's these sort of... They appear as if they were always there, but they are now just visible. Right? You can hear... You had to sort of close the cauldron. Shut up. You can hear the lid of the cauldron sort of clang as whatever liquid underneath bubbles and pulls out pressure, and the cover is launched into the air, slamming, almost decking Zal in the face as it goes by him, and this green smoke billows even more. Again, it won't reach above about a meter high, but just so you know that it's there, right? So potentially, some of you might be able to dive under and hide it, or hide within the cover.
Okay.
However, there is a cackle coming from up above, as you can see, sort of shimmering into visual range, are two sort of fairly large figures hunched up. The first one, I marked it, I colored basically each one of them so that you would recognize who is who. It's going to be important.
I only see one at the moment.
You only
There's
see
one over there as well.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
well I see only this one.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
So, in blue, you will note it, is right, the one with the peg leg, and the chattering children's teeth, and the smoke coming out of her mouth. The one that you can see is the squirming leather sack, as there's just a cockerel that sort of pops up and crawls out and goes, "Ooh, naughty children. No. You should not be back here." And that's how things start. Heinrich, you're up.
You see, I'll put the key back in my bag as an object interaction.
Okay. I mean, if it's just letting it go, it's
Yeah, just letting go, like, oh, nope, put it back, close the bag. And then I just turn around to this dear little friend. And normally you see Heinrich putting his fists up, but now he's going to use a meta magic subtle spell.
Okay.
So I'm not using visual components or physical components. And I'm gonna punch her. So I'm gonna use Heinrich's magnificent hand, and you just see two hands in his pockets, and suddenly you just see a fist, BAM! Right in the face.
I should have been prepared for this. I'm gonna get you their hand.
Let me give you a hand.
Oh!
Yeah. A hand? Will any hand do?
Throws Heinrich's decapitated hand to the face of the hag. Yeah!
There you go. I should have seen this coming and prepared.
And spell attack is. Does it 12 hit? Or if someone is very graceful to use an inspiration to punch.
So you are attacking this one right here, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the one that I see.
Yeah. Okay. No, unfortunately, a 12 does not hit.
Okay, so normally if I do a because I think it is a bonus action. No, it's just a spell. It's an action. It's a bonus action to do my punchy after. And then I am going to put my a bit higher.
And you are concentrating.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it for me. And I'm just gonna say against Shroud Bundle, okay, buddy, stay close to me.
Okay. There we go. Vroon, it is going to be your turn.
Oh, okay. They're not taking their turn, or
No, they're taking
something else.
They are taking their turn.
Okay. So, I'm assuming I can see the other one. It's just because of weirdness that weird map featured, like somewhere here-ish in the.
The other one, it's just because it's beyond your light, beyond the light. She's out of sight
okay.
because of light.
I see. How high is this balcony thing?
I think 10 feet high. 10 feet, and then you have to... Well, the ground is at 10 feet, and then you've got the railing, but the rail... I mean, it's not necessarily an issue.
Would I be able to jump that?
Remember that...
I can reach and grab something 20...
Yeah, I think you would be able to do so. But remember that the smoke is now billowing on the floor. The floor that has been littered with debris from the fireball.
Okay, so it's like difficult terrain, or...
I can count it as difficult terrain, yeah. Yeah, let's count it as difficult terrain. At least make me an athletics check, and we'll see if I count it as difficult terrain or not.
Okay.
I know I'm screwing myself up for this, but I'm setting myself up here for failure from my part. Yeah, okay. As you run, basically you can the debris basically crunches under you.
Because otherwise, like, if I had to go...
Now, you only heard this one right here.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going for.
Oh, that's the one you're going
That's
for.
the only one I see.
That's
the only one I see. But, because this is 45 feet and I only have 40 feet movement. That's why I was like, I will have to go like this.
Well, I mean, don't forget that jumping does take movement.
Yep, so
that would be 40 feet.
40 feet is my movement, so...
Right, of course.
So I will move like that and jump up here.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Vroon?
Yes.
Can you please put your strength back to 16?
Oh. Okay.
What?
As soon as that billowing smoke sort of came out, the enthusiasm of Kupazan in the back of your mind that was there for going, yes, beyond the door, let's go, sort of fades away and mutes.
Okay.
You are no longer under the influence of the god in your mind.
Ouch.
Yep.
But then I'm going to... oh, wait. Actually, bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm casting Branding Smite.
Okay.
Of course, it does. Instead of linking the spell... Here, I display. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
But I'll keep that 7 in mind.
Okay.
And then I'll attack.
Yep. 27 is a hit. What do you want?
So that's 9 slashing, 3 radiant, plus
And
7
7,
radiant
so
from the
19.
smite. Plus, let's do a third level smite. Yeah, third level smite.
Third level, so... is that what, 48? 5d8?
Normally that's 48.
Wait, 2,
but I'm
3, 4, and then 5. So it's 5d8.
Yeah, because it's normally 4 plus 1, because I'm guessing she's a fiend.
She is indeed a fiend.
So let's roll another 5d8 then.
Okay, that's another 19. As she shrieks in pain as your silver axe comes down on her, and this is just the first attack, right?
Yes.
You can actually hear, sort of, in reaction, sort of there's an amused cackling coming from the other side of the room.
Does she have any concentration spells?
No.
Okay.
Not this one.
I just,
Uh-oh.
just need to check, because, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, so that's 9 slashing, 3 radiant, plus 7 radiant from the smite. Plus, let's do a 4 plus 1, because I'm guessing she's a fiend. So let's roll another 5d8 then.
Yeah, I know.
And then I'll go take my second attack.
Okay.
20?
20's a hit. Because I don't think they have shield.
So that's 15 slashing, 8 radiant,
Jeez.
and a first level smite.
Okay. So that already that's 23.
Wow, Vroon is not
Minus
happy.
10. Jesus Christ. That's a 1-turn bloodied.
Oh wait, no, plus 1 d8 of course because fiend.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, yo.
One more.
Well, that's a round number. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, she shrieks basically.
Yep.
Um,
And
as
let's see, was there anything about the? Yeah, can't become invisible until the spell ends.
okay, so she's not going to become invisible, but
Nope,
on her turn, she does disappear from your view.
Did she cast a spell to do that?
Nope.
Okay.
No. These creatures have a tendency of slipping between worlds and inhabiting the space between.
Okay, yeah, just checking.
I got something.
Yeah, you most likely do.
Wait.
I was afraid that they would disappear, which is why I tried the branding smite. But
Yeah.
because it doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you did well. Okay. Gale, you are up. Now, Gale, same thing.
Yeah.
You no longer... Shangambi has gone silent. Also, I want you to roll 2d10. Actually, make it 3d10.
Oh damn. Wait a minute.
Okay, 14. You take that off your maximum hit point.
Ouch. Yeah.
So just to so normally
So,
for those watching, go ahead.
I currently have an extra 9
Yep.
from the Hero's Feast, so those are counted into the maximum that this is.
Yes, well, you would have had your negative, and then the Hero's Feast would have boosted out
Boosted
back
up,
on.
yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
Okay,
So you remove 14.
yeah.
For those watching at home, this is normally it should be 1d10, but because you absorbed the tortured creature, I just added a twist. Right, you're up. Also, as the cackling and the snicker has done, you feel a cold sweat on you. You are technically under the effect of a fear effect, even if it does not apply your movement. But consider that any hag, well, as long as any hag is within sight, you have a disadvantage on any attack.
Just on Gale?
This is for Gale.
Yeah. Again, technically it should not happen. There's a Hero's Feast, but I absorbed a creature that wasn't under the influence of a Hero's Feast and was definitely terrified of the hags. So yeah.
It's more. That's why I'm saying that you are not the Hero's Feast, and it's not a fear effect. It's like a fear effect because just of the memories, right? This is your condition is traumatized. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because I was going to say, otherwise I can get you into my aura and then...
Yeah,
if you get within 10 feet
than.
of me, then... But yeah, it doesn't work then.
It's more than. However, Gale, hands trembling, brow a little more wet than usual, gives a tap of her trident on the ground, and where the sea creatures and the sea scenery that manifests around her as she casts Spirit Guardians is usually fairly calm until the creature comes in and then a storm swallows it. Here it's choppy seas. It's agitated creatures. It's not a full storm, but it's more uneasy than usual.
Okay. I like it.
And the situation being what it is, she casts it at 5th level.
Okay. Nice. Very nice.
Except if there are creatures immediately. I'm not
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, that's 5th level Spirit Guardians cast.
Okay. Nice. It is going to be now the second hag's turn. Mr. Wizard, remind me, magic missile. How many? Your basic magic missile. How many are this?
3 arrows.
It's only 3.
If you cast the level 1.
Okay.
And it's arrows, and it's a 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Okay, so I need Zal, Lucanu, Sorsha, Gale, and Heinrich to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Shield. I ignore it.
No. There's
What?
no dexterity saving throw against magic missile, remember?
No.
No. This is a lightning bolt.
It's a lightning bolt. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's an interesting. Hey, so how many magic missiles is it? You get a lightning bolt.
Yeah. But dexterity
Misdirection.
saving throw. Dexterity saving throw, anyways, right?
Yes.
Okay. And are those light? Just for me, because I have shield master feat, and so I can add my AC to my dexterity saving throw if the effects target only me. But I guess that's to avoid the fireball getting shield mastered. But how does it work on a lightning bolt?
So if it targets only you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in this case it doesn't, because it's an area effect. So fireball, for example, would not work.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Lightning
so
bolt is yeah. So it's
is
not
a
you're not
area of
targeting.
effect?
Okay. Yeah.
Multiple targets.
Yeah.
Not only
Okay.
one person.
So this is a dexterity type normal. The DC is 15. And the damage, let's see, a d6.
Ouch.
Okay, 29. You're not too far. Okay, it's not a problem.
What is half of 29?
That would be 14.
Okay, 14 for me.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Big
Zal-
boy and
yeah.
Zal and Lucanu take it full brunt.
Mm.
So, right.
Yeah, that's 29 points.
So, Sorsha, 15, that's a save. Heinrich, that's a save. And Gale, unfortunately, not. So you take the full 29.
And I fail my hand also.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Wait.
I need
Yeah, hand is way.
and I need a concentrate. Same thing for Spirit Guardians.
Yep. Yes. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians say.
And she is going to slip into the room back here. Zal is confused. He can't see anything. These things are appearing, and he doesn't know what to hit. Just gonna come here and just have a little watch. As you can see, just peeping out the door, you can see the well-dressed sort of servant, sort of just looking out. Lucanu has sort of dropped into position, drawn her bow, and is going to sort of move towards Zal, and basically going to hold an action. Sorsha, you're up.
Okay, could you also
Yeah.
summon all, please? cast see invisibility.
Okay. That's that's not concentration, right?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. I'll.
She's climbing on the top of the table to try to see better. Do I see the hag?
You do not.
I see planes, remember.
Sorry?
I see if she's in another plane.
How's it? How did you have that?
It's the see invisibility spell.
The see invisibility spell does not allow you to see.
You
Yes,
does
can
it?
see invisible creatures and objects and into the ethereal plane for 1
Oh!
hour.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
I can display it in VT for
Yeah,
some
please,
reason,
please.
but
I haven't
Yeah.
seen that. I mean, the see invisibility.
no, I
Th-
just
that's
say
how
I
she-
can't for some reason.
Okay. That's how she noticed the hags the last time as well.
No.
Yep.
You. Thank you for reminding. Object is right. You can see the ethereal plane. Okay. No. From which actually, I think. No, I just think that no. As you're looking around, they are not in the. They are not in the room. They're not visible to you as they are. Let me just check here. I mean, I guess. I mean, you see what you see. There you go. Yeah, you see what you see.
Okay.
Um,
So I see her, but yeah.
Heinrich.
You just see. No, I'm not done with
Oh.
my turn yet. Please.
Okay.
Leroy, shoot in that room.
Laryl does not see her.
No, but she sees the one behind.
What?
She sees that one.
Let's see how to put it. No, right. Yeah, that one appeared. So, indeed, that one is visible potentially to Laryl. Sure. Okay. Go ahead.
It's reasonable. So 1 and 4. One is dazing, I believe. Yes, and 4 is telekinetic.
Okay, so is that is what exactly?
Dazing is the charm, wisdom, and telekinetic is strength.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. It is actually going to be this one here, and she is going to make. Where is it? They don't have the whole thing, so I'm just going to go here. Let's see, who am I going to target? You know what? Sorsha, make me a Yep, make me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, perfect. You fall unconscious.
Great.
As coming from just from the edge of the room, there is that shape. So the tarnished gold coins that are around this figure's eyes shine, almost pulling into black pools, and you fall unconscious. Right, that is Widow Groat, as Gale, you would you would know her. Let's put the music a little down. It's very loud. Right, so that's going to be her turn, and as she slinks back into the shadows. Vroon, you're up.
I don't see do I? Oh.
We kind of missed my turn, actually.
Oh, sorry. Yes, no, you're correct. Sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead.
That's okay. I am going to look at Sorsha, and I'm gonna say it's not time to take a nap, and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on her.
Thanks.
Interesting. I don't know how to react to that, because technically...
If it's a spell higher than level 4, I need DC
Well,
10
no.
plus.
The thing is, it says creature takes its action to shake the sleeper awake. So technically, you use your action to dispel, but it's not an enchantment or a dispel effect. You know what I mean? So technically, your dispel magic would have no effect.
Then it has no effect, so I used a spell slot. That's
okay. Yeah, I need to start being less generous with you. So yes, I will say you cast the spell magic. There is no effect. You can target, right?
Yeah. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Right. No, I'm just wondering if you were going to be able to, if you were going to dispel the see invisibility and or the death ward. But no.
Well, technically, he chooses a magical effect within range. Would the spell go? I've got a question. Would the spell go off if there's no magic?
Yes, because at that point it just fizzles in the area.
Okay.
You can't. Yeah, you feel that there's nothing. You launch the disruptive energy to try to break up and there's no effect.
You see Heinrich in a very bad mood, staying in the corner, and just looks around very calmly.
Okay.
And that's it. God damn it.
Also, Heinrich, you would maybe understand that the magic that was used was not the 3rd level. This is not a sleep spell. This is something different.
Okay.
Yeah, Widow Groat had her turn. Vroon, you're up.
I don't see any of them, do I?
Not for the moment.
I mean, I see a shadow here.
Yes, that is the servant. You know, the man in the who served you food.
Okay. Yeah.
With a very sort of enigmatic smile.
In that case, because I can't see anything to target, I will move back towards the rest of the group. I guess here. And then do a Divine Sense.
Okay. Location of any skeleton within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. Yes, there is one in this room here. One in this room here. And one up here.
Okay. And yeah, that's my turn then, because
okay.
Wait, can I do anything with my bonus action still? Actions, bonus action. No. That's
No.
my turn. But I
Okay.
just moved closer to the rest of the group so they can
Yeah.
get my aura again.
Okay, so that's done. Let's see. Ah, yeah, that's going to be the whole thing. Sorsha, you notice one of them come right here.
Even if I am unconscious?
Well, that is true. You are unconscious. However, there's a Heinrich. You can't be surprised, so you kind of feel it. But there's a movement as you've pinned the doll onto your jacket, but you feel it sort of move around. But I want to tell you, how is it possible for her to miss if she were trying to touch your neck?
I don't know. I literally put myself against the wall. I would say like 50-50, like the right moment to grab. So I would say 50-50 chance.
50-50? Okay, let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's roll a d20. Yeah. Okay, so that is going to be a... Right. Could you please make me a wisdom... No, so, I'm going to mark you as this little straw doll says, sorry, but she said so, and touches you. You can feel there's a... Not a burn, not a fire burn, but there's a sizzle as something is almost sort of maybe drawn into the back of your the place where the shoulder meets the neck. As you are cursed.
No saving throw?
It's an attack. The saving
okay.
throws will happen on his turn. So I'll put in this right here. Okay, perfect. Basically, at the start of your turn, you will roll a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. If you make it, you get your turn. If you don't get an action.
Is it a fear effect?
It is not a fear effect. It's a curse.
Yeah, but like, you know, that
Yeah, I get it.
a curse could still cause frightened.
Yeah.
And-
Don't worry. There is no fear effect here for now. They know they've been watching you. They know that I'm not going to be throwing fear spells at you. So that is Baggy Nana.
It's very difficult to see that like we've not encountered a lot of fear effects, and it would have been very difficult to see for them that my aura causes people not to be frightened.
No, but they do know that you've had a spell that is called Hero's Feast, as they could have watched it. They do have scrying. So Gale, that would be up to you now.
We've seen the hag that's hiding in the room over here.
You would have guessed it, yeah. As
Well,
in
she came out to throw something at Sorsha.
True, and Vroon would have identified. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's...
I mean, I could either... we need Sorsha, I'm gonna shake her awake.
Okay. Sorsha, you snap back up awake.
And I'm gonna move.
You wake up from the floor. There's that first gasp of air as the smoke that completely envelops you, almost hiding you from sight in a sense. But you you just have Gale's face as she shakes you awake.
No, I'm on the table. Remember?
Yeah, but the table's, remember, fireball.
The fireball
Oh, right.
exploded everything in the room.
Okay.
Imagine there is debris everywhere.
Yeah.
Right. Forgot about that.
No worries. So, okay, Gale.
And after I shake her awake, I move.
Okay, you move, indeed. Question, Gale, does it mention that your spell goes around walls?
I'm not sure there's anything mentioned, but I'll...
Because Fireball says it goes around corners. I don't think so. I mean, look that up. I'm gonna play Peggy Deadbell's turn right now, as she is going to come in.
Peggy Deadbell?
Peggy Deadbells. Lucanu's gonna get a wait, I don't even know if Lucanu can see her. If there's light? No, there's no light in that part of the... and she's going to... Yeah. 4 plus 1.
I mean, the spell literally says, you call for spirits to protect you, they flit around you to a distance to 15 feet for the duration. Nothing about walls or any obstacle or whatever.
Okay. Gale? I want you to... You're going to take 15 damage.
Damn.
So 15 as 3 bolts, and I want you to give me 3 concentration checks.
That's 1.
Yep.
That's 2.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
And that's 3.
Oh,
Warcaster for the win.
Warcaster for the win. Very nice.
Well done.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Remember, folks, Night Hags have magic missile at will.
Yeah, that's why we need to have at least one of them that drops.
Indeed.
Well, I was working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
We don't let you.
but now I have a vague sense of direction of where to go.
Okay. Zal is going to... I think with the illumination... I don't think... Do Minotaurs have dark vision? They do. So he does see her. So he charges into the darkness and basically goes and swipes. Being 10 feet tall, he's in range.
Well done, big guy. And he has a magic hammer.
He does have a magic hammer.
Good call, Vroon.
Well, it wasn't my idea, but
Yeah, it was everybody
Good
else's
call.
idea.
Good call of giving the magic hammer.
That's 18 bashing. As she again, there's a crunch, and the chattering of the teeth continues. It is sort of almost in. She's more offended than hurt. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Oh, how dare you! Mr. Needlethread is going to stay there, basically. Again, watching as long as he's not given any instructions. No, I think he's gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna step up, and he's gonna swipe twice at Zal.
He's not been instructed.
Hmm? No, but
You said he
one of
was
his mistresses just got attacked. 2 claws. It's a 20 and a 17.
Is he in range though? Because
If
Zal's in range.
If Zal is in range, so is he. So that's 6 and 8. That's 14. As he basically swipes at the Minotaur's face. Right, Lucanu. She can kind of see where Zal is swiping, so she's gonna try and fire, but at disadvantage. She was holding. Actually, she was holding it. An
Yeah,
attack.
she was holding an action. Yeah.
So I'll give her 4 shots, but at disadvantage. 1, 2,
Well,
3, and
Technically, she
4.
was holding her action the turn before, so
Oh, she would have been able to. Yeah. So the first one is going to be
Yeah.
against Widow Groat. Which is a good thing because that one is the one that hits. So that's 16. Make sure something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
the last one doesn't.
And the last one with a 19. Oh no, that's an 8
Oh,
because she's shooting in the dark.
Yeah.
Sorsha, you are awake. You're up.
okay. Didn't you see I saw something around that corner?
Yeah, but she
or
moved.
something?
But there's nothing there anymore.
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see that one. Kind of see.
No,
that
she's
one.
behind the corner. You do not have line of sight on Widow Groat.
Okay, even though I have it.
It's the corners.
Yeah, I mean I can't hit her, but I can guess she's there.
No, yes, you know she's in the room.
Yeah, that was my.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a free target on her, but I see that she's hiding there.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say, okay, I see one in the piggy room and one between the servant and Zal. And I'm gonna fire.
What are you firing at? And who?
I'm gonna fire a spell.
I think some at the one next to Sal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Because that's the
Yes.
only target you can see.
yes, basically. Yes, I'm gonna go for Eldritch Blast. Let's put one down. Why doesn't it show?
Oh, is it broken again?
There was
No.
a patch just. I mean, I opened Roll20 and the Beyond told me,
Yeah, that there was a patch.
Beyond 20 told me there was a patch.
Okay.
I also don't see them showing up in D&D Beyond though, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Make sure you've got access. Go to your characters, reselect Sorsha through there. It might be one of those that issue that we had that years ago.
Did you go directly to Sorsha or did you go characters then Sorsha?
Directly.
Yeah. Okay.
So might be better to go back to the character selection
Yeah.
and then go to Sorsha because then it loads differently.
Yeah. The
Okay.
D&D Beyond has this thing where it loads the page before it loads your login. So if you're not perpetually logged in, you come to the third part. Well, the outsider view.
Doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Great.
You can roll a die on the
Yeah.
on
Sure.
roll 20 and then just add your
Well,
Oh,
we can
what-
do
what-
that. We can do that like that.
or
So
That
First
one came through.
is 3 plus 8, so I'm not sure an 11 is enough.
No.
So that's 1 hit and
And a
15.
miss.
No, 15
Is a
is
miss.
a miss. Okay, so 1 hit.
Yep. 1d10.
Well,
Nice.
that's
Then-
14.
Oh, hey, those rolls are coming through. That's
Hmm?
interesting. The
Yeah.
custom rolls are coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
why?
okay. Sorsha, that is. Wait, why am I? Wait, what's going on here? Why were you at 16 after Zal and? Huh. I'll switch that up. Okay, that's your turn.
I'm gonna make a liberal attack also.
Okay.
Okay, same shit as previously. Dazing and telekinetic.
What's the
The
DC?
dazing works.
No, because she's immune to charmed condition, but I want to see the.
Of course. Why
What's-
would liberal work?
What's the DC? What's the DC for Laryl?
Plus it's a 12.
No, it's a 12, so it actually makes it, yeah. And actually, because that was a strength check. I didn't roll for the wisdom one.
Okay.
So 12 is enough. Right, Heinrich, you're up.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, please. You are within, I believe, the aura of the paladin.
You are within the aura, yes.
Okay, you can act normally.
Okay, I see this one.
Yes.
I am going to use Firebolt on it.
Okay.
28,
Yeah, 28 is definitely a hit.
17 damage.
Let me just check, because I believe this thing.
Is
Yep.
it flammable?
Oh, it is fully flammable and burns up. 17 times 2 is
That's 34.
34. It is still up. But basically, it is engulfed in flames as...
This one?
No, no, he targeted the servant.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the servant is there basically just... The firebolt goes in, and there is fire coming in from underneath. You can see that where there was... The clothing seems completely intact. But he's just bursting into flames.
Does that mean he's become a light source?
That was what I was going for. That was what I was going for. Thank you, Vroon. Fuck yeah.
Does Firebolt specifically say that it lights things on fire?
If anything's flammable.
I think VT. Come on, VTT.
No, you could just
You hurl a mode of fire, creature.
I think so.
A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being
Yep.
worn or carried.
Absolutely. So
Yes, chest,
is going to-
wizard
I'm going
chest,
to-
baby.
I'm gonna give it light torch. There we go.
Good, thanks. I mean,
With-
I am like,
with
don't get me
pleasure.
wrong. I don't. I'm not gonna run across, but like it's good to have sight on that side of the room.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna burn up next turn. You know that. But,
Okay.
But at least we know where it is for now.
yeah, for now, you basically have a torch, and Peggy Deadbelt is going, huh? Oh, put a lot of effort into that one. Or at least she did. Let's just put the light here, just to remind me that. Yeah. Okay.
And I think he puts his back against the wall again, and he's putting his hand on his neck like, come on. And
again, you get
his turn.
the Strombold knows that. Sorry. It's almost distracting, in a way, as they keep apologizing. It is going to be Widow Groke's turn. I'll make her make a wisdom saving throw as she walks into your spell. Okay. Right. That's a 22. So you can roll the damage, Gale.
Yeah, it's coming.
She comes in here.
25 damage, so that's 12.
12. Okay.
And it's radiant. I don't know if...
That doesn't change much. Actually, how should we do this? Oh, by the way, yeah, she Constitution saving throw. Ooh, she loses eye bite.
That is good news.
That is good news for you, which means that she is gonna go ethereal. Yeah, she's gonna run. You are too close to her.
She's going ethereal before I can hit. I can do anything to attack her, I guess.
No, I think that she. No. No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Or didn't I even see her?
No, you saw her, but
Yeah.
At
Oh
least.
yeah, she's not in range. She's not in range. Okay, don't mind.
Okay. Wait, I just need to make sure that you don't see... do not broadcast to others. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, perfect. Vroon, you are up.
I am going to run up through this hallway. Do I see anything?
Nope.
Well, shit. And well, I guess then I do another. Wait, is how long? Till the end of your next turn. So my divine sense is still on.
Sure. She is right in front of you, but you roll at disadvantage because she's she's. No, you wouldn't. No, she's right in front of you, but she's on the ethereal plane, so you can't.
Yeah.
But yes, she's literally nose to nose.
Right. Is there anything I can do? What's how far am I away from everyone?
Do you say that she is in that room? Do you inform the group of?
Oh yeah, I'll just go like, damn it, she's right here, but not.
Okay, okay. I think I have something.
You know what? Because I mean, otherwise I don't want to waste my action. I'll cast haste.
Okay. So you are concentrating on haste.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna so love knocking that out of you.
Good luck.
Yeah. Let's see, concentration and where's haste? There it is. Okay, right. Baggy Nana. Okay. And is she going to do something? No. Oh, wait. She might just have another touch spell. Let's see if she can do something. No, not much. These things are not...
Heinrich, just drop it off.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill. But the thing is, something that I need to use.
Okay. Gale, you're up.
So this one has become ethereal, right?
Yes.
Yep. So they're in my
Okay.
aura.
So technically... Oh, yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Okay.
And
I keep forgetting invisible and ethereal. Ethereal, you can actually go through their space.
And technically, I don't want to use the shatter because the shatter was gonna be a problem. But I can use a thunder wave and orient it so that I don't get Zal in there.
What, you'd be aiming at the wall then?
Partially, yeah.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Don't mind the damage. It's gonna be max.
Okay, I'm not even gonna roll for the scarecrow. So is it Constitution?
It's a Constitution 17 DC saving throw.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Just have to do the math. So it's a 4th level higher cast, so it's 5d8. 40 damage.
Okay, so 20. And the light goes out.
Yep, I guessed. Continue hitting them, guys. We need to get one down. However, still, how high was the balcony again?
10 feet.
I'll take it. With her last 5 feet of movement, Gale is gonna jump over the balcony,
Okay.
duck into the mist
Okay. Roll me in athletics at disadvantage.
to hide. Yeah. Why disadvantage?
Because you do have no idea what you're landing on.
Yeah, okay.
As long as you hit a 10, you're good.
Yeah, well, about that.
Oh, you get an inspiration back.
Well, I did have it. Can I use it to
No.
counter the disadvantage?
You take 2 damage and you're prone.
Yep. Well, I was planning to be prone anyway, so.
So as you jump down, there's a crack. And they just fall down.
Yeah.
Zal going. Whoop.
I mean, I'm at 35 hit points. I needed to get away from the hags and hide.
Technically, you took damage.
Yep. Okay, fair.
Which is. I mean, you have advantage. You're not gonna miss this. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know. I mean, I've also thought that sometimes, and I went like, fuck, really?
Yeah. Let's see. Thing is, you're not hidden from the hags. This is their mist. This is their territory. So is she going to go ethereal? Because no, I think she recognizes the danger. So it's going to be.
It's her turn.
Yeah, for Peggy Deckbells.
Wisdom saving throw,
Yeah.
please.
Don't worry. Though 15 feet, is she still within 15 feet if you're considering the distance? Pythagoras.
It's 10-foot drop, so
Yeah,
technically.
so 10... don't worry about it. Okay, let's go for wisdom saving throw.
2 times 10.
That's that's 22. Sorry?
I was going to do Pythagoras, like you said.
Still taking 15 damage.
Okay, nice. And she is definitely going to be moving. Oh, yes, she's going to move 1 down. Like this. And can I get a... I mean, Gale, Gale is not going to be the case. So... where can I get maximum? Okay, GM, do not let your passion for destroying familiars dictate a better action. So I think, yeah, it's gonna be another lightning bolt. Zal, Lucanu.
Counter spell.
Can you see her?
You need to be able to see her, right? Wait, but can she cast a spell in this plane if she's in another plane?
No, Peggy is present.
Ah, okay.
This one is present.
But she needs to be able to see us as well.
She's got dark vision.
I see her from here. I see her barely. Hey, if you say I don't see her, it's fine for me. It's your call.
I will allow it.
I think if you barely see them, they're still like within your 2020 range.
We're gonna count. We're gonna count also if it's within 6 feet. And...
Oh no! The room is not 60 feet long.
Okay, then it's also in range, just to cover all bases.
Okay.
It's a level 3 counterspell.
Level 3 counterspell. It was a level 3 lightning bolt, so she howls in frustration, and and she's going to run into the room here. There is an attack of opportunity from the Minotaur.
And,
Oh, ouch!
oh, that's a nice hit.
Ow! Jesus!
Yeah, he clocked her good. He only gets 1 attack, but that's... Oh, yeah.
Sal, my boy! My baby boy!
So, Sorsha, I'm going to show you where the ethereal ones are currently.
Okay. I see 2 of them, that's 3.
Not 3.
Okay.
Which one do you want to go for?
Okay, so it was 1 there and 1 there, right?
So, yeah, 1 right above Heinrich and 1 just under Gale.
Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna shout, yeah, there's one up to you on your right. Which side are you?
Well, technically, you
towards?
can't really see Gale. Gale's hidden under the mist, but you could say just just south of the door.
Drop. I saw
Yeah,
her
but you could
drop.
just say just south of the
Yeah. Okay. Something that's convenient. And because I didn't prepare for one to be just in front of I. Check if that would work.
So she's in another plane. You can see the plane, but you have no access. There's no way for you to attack her there. I don't think.
There's one way. I have one way.
What would that be?
I mean, I just have to ask you a question. Do they hear us?
It's another plane.
I don't know.
No.
They might hear us. So my question is,
It's a good
do
question.
they hear us?
I mean, it is one of those interesting questions where it's like,
Yeah.
if they couldn't hear us while they were in the ethereal plane, then how did they find out so much about us?
So
I'm looking it up.
sure.
I have an answer on that.
Do you?
Yeah, I gonna put it in. Oop.
Nope.
Only hear material plane sounds that originate from 60 feet away, but their
Oh.
hearing is everyone unaffected. Yeah, but the thing
Okay,
the
so
thing
they
is, on the other hand, I'm seeing quite a few that are saying no, there's no interaction across. So spells, for example, won't. She'll hear the words, but she won't be affected by the spell.
So
But I
it's,
don't know if Sorsha knows that.
well, if she has spells that are covering planes, there's a chance she might have that knowledge. Just because it's linked to how her spell works. So your call.
Yeah. Okay. I have an answer here. Is that creatures that cannot perceive you and can't interact with you unless a special ability or magic has given them the ability to do so. And with regards to spells, right, here we go. If two people are on different planes of existence, they are infinitely far away from each other, which means that actually it's a question of range, according to Crawford in this case. But you can keep it for when she comes back if you want to save that.
You mean hold it for
Yeah.
when she reappears?
Yeah. Or yes, yeah, you can do that basically.
Yeah, considering the two of them are between planes, I don't think I have a lot of options, and I will just shout. So the indication for Gale and Heinrich, just between you and room, just in front of you.
You just hear a very big smirk. Good.
And she's preparing her spell.
Okay.
So because that was just, I am putting the room right here,
Okay.
and same asking him to hold shot on something.
Okay. Zal is going to come back here in the center. No more Mr. Needle Thread. Lucanu is basically, with her bow, basically going backwards and forwards, not exactly, is going to hold a shot for the first one that shows up. Heinrich.
I look at everyone and I say, you can scold me afterwards, and I'm gonna put my hand on the little straw bundle,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say, let's see where they are, and I'm gonna squeeze it, and I'm gonna use
The gift.
etherealness, the gift.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna bump you. And as I mentioned, there's one. You get nose to nose with Baggy Nana.
And as a bonus action, you see this is the moment I.
Where
think
was
I need-
Heinrich before he disappeared? Just to.
He's right here. Yeah, there we go.
And I'm even going to use a little
You
good old meta magic, a little good meta magic on it. I'm gonna use an extend spell, and while she's saying, "Oh, Shiki, you see very slowly devil wings trying to go out of Heinrich's back as I'm casting Tasha's Otherworldly Guise. And I am immune to. Let me see. I am going to take the lower planes.
A lower plane,
So-
so
Immune to the poison condition
immune to fire and
and-
poison.
and the charm condition.
No, it's poisoned or the charm condition.
I'm gonna take the charm condition then.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
already
Okay,
are
so you're
protected
going
from
for upper
poison.
planes then.
Yeah. So that, knowing from Hero Feast, I'm just gonna take the charmed one. As
Okay.
you see devil wings coming out, and I'm gonna say "Nahai," and I'm readying myself with my non-magical staff, ready to smack her.
Okay. She goes, welcome to my world. Widow Groat is... Oh, excellent, one has come to us. Which means that Heinrich...
Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I need to roll a wisdom saving throw first
True.
to be correct.
Yep. You know what? I'll allow it just because you put yourself in bigger trouble than I could.
We're gonna do it correctly. I have a ring of Heinrich's.
Okay, fire. Okay. Yeah,
and-
let's do that.
So we're correct on it.
Fine. So it does happen, which also means that now Widow Groat is going to cast a whole person on you.
Resist it, please.
Counter spell. I still have my reaction.
No, you got your reaction back. Yeah, I'll say you can see her. Okay. Ooh, this one's playful, my sister. So that's another hold person is what another. Hold person is second level. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Vroon, your turn.
Move back in this direction. See fuck all.
Technically, could you not see her on the other side? No, you don't.
She's in the darkness.
Yeah, she's in the darkness.
Which means I will just do another boring Divine Sense again.
Okay, You've got one in front of. Yeah, again, if they're real, yeah, you know she's here. There's one here right where the feast was.
And one right in front of me.
And one in front of you, yes. Which you know through Sorsha, because Sorsha told you. Yeah.
Oh, and because I or don't get it from the.
I don't know if it goes through at the real. Anyways, yes, you know. Look, we'll say you know. You know, there's one here. And one here.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other one in the back.
And,
okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Bard, what's the save on polymorph?
The same.
Yes.
Polymorph.
No, charisma. Heinrich, charisma saving throw, please.
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one is casting?
Baggy Nana.
Yeah, but like, is it the one in front of me?
She is on the ethereal plane.
Yes, which means that she shouldn't be able to affect anyone on our plane.
But Heinrich is
Hey,
not on the
Heinrich is not
on
okay.
the
on the
ethereal
plane.
plane.
Yeah, Heinrich decided to go
Okay.
cowboy again.
Hey, there is a moment. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Yeah.
Did you see the worst of it? Sorsha can see you.
Yep. Sorsha, and you can see Heinrich basically turned into a fairly large toad.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You just hear Sorsha look at the spot where Heinrich disappeared and swear.
And the hag sort of stoops down and picks you up and takes you in her hands like into. And who's gonna be dinner tonight? You are.
I don't hear her, but
No, but you
I
can see the nuzzling and the whole
Uh-huh.
thing. Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Heinrich's head, oh hell no!
Gale, it is your turn.
Gale is gonna look up at Zal while she stands up
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Where is she?" I guess Zal points or something, or is turned into the direction of the last one.
Zal would have said, she went there in that one.
Okay, I'm gonna walk a little bit back, probably bump up to Zal,
Yeah.
just.
I mean, he could throw you.
No, I don't want him to throw me. She's conveniently on her own in a place where I can throw a shatter and just explode her.
You're gonna need to back up much more to just have the line of sight. Don't forget, this is 10 feet tall and she's way
Yeah.
in the back.
I'll...
Actually, you know what? You can, if you tell Zal, pick me up.
Yeah, Zal can put me on his shoulder.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Nice.
So yeah, uppies, please.
Hey, the horn makes for a convenient handle,
But don't touch the horns. Do not touch a Minotaur's horns. Unless other things have happened before. But yeah. What I'll say is, sure. Yeah, I'll say that's Zal's action or whatnot to put you in. Okay, to pick you up. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Guys, I'm warning you. I'm using all my high-level spells, but Gale is terrified and
we
will
all
not.
need to, I think.
Yeah, and will
We are
not.
getting fucked.
Will not have a discussion about it. Oh damn. That's tempting, but it's gonna be right. That's my origin point for my shatter.
Okay. So,
what?
what level are you casting it? Okay.
Fifth
so,
level.
because she's gonna counterspell. Now, what she needs to do is Night Hags. These are Charisma. So she gets a +3. So it's a D20 +3. And she needs to hit a 15. Ah! D20 +3.
I thought that Ra was a good thing, and then I realized it just didn't launch.
We're good.
She fails.
Nice.
Nice.
Which means that
Nice,
now
very well,
she
very
is
well.
going to have to roll for
A Constitution
saving
saving.
throw. She does have advantage.
Yep.
This would be Box of Doom if this were Dimension 20.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
She
Oh
takes
fuck! Also a
all-
Warcaster. Oh wait, that's not high enough. Ha.
That's not high enough. Gale has a fucking high spell DC.
All right, yeah. the
Which
fiend,
means
okay.
you... Sorry?
I was like, wait, advantage, but yeah, fiend.
Yeah.
No, yeah, most of these... most hags have resistance to magic anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is very much the case. You as the you basically blow the entire. You can see from your vantage point, the shockwave erupt, and she is almost blown sort of to the ground. The tables and the food showering in the room, but she still sort of gets up, glowering at your in your direction. And it is going to be her turn.
Damn.
And
before that, can I just do that and that, please? So that's the first ray and a telekinetic ray from Lyral holding until he sees the hag. Because I don't have range of sight,
Okay.
so I didn't know that Lyral could see her.
okay, so what's
You know
the
what I mean?
yeah? Okay, so what's the
What are the rays?
what are the rays?
Frost is 12 dexterity and 12 strength.
So dexterity is the frost.
Yep.
Okay, so considering this would have happened earlier, actually, yeah. So just because Laryl would have shot first, right?
Laryl shoots first.
So actually, I am going to give the kill to because
Yeah.
are we? Here's the thing: are we giving the kill to Laryl, or are we
Gale?
giving it to? Wait. Oh, wait. Actually, I can
Gale.
see. No. Wait. No. So, what is the damage? So dexterity was for the frost, right?
Yes.
Okay. Roll the damage.
No, it was not that, sorry. It was that. 7.
It's 3d6?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that is enough because she's only resistant to cold. If it was a d4 or whatnot, it could have mattered. Not in this case. So, I would think, are we giving it to Gale for or are we giving it
Well,
to Laryl?
For me it would be Gale, depending on the damage also.
Anyways,
I don't think it really matters.
it doesn't
If-
matter. The fact
if-
is, she's out. She's
Okay.
gone.
Gale has a huge sigh and a thank fucker, and she sags a bit against Zal, who probably.
I think there's a moment where, yeah, I mean, good on Gale to use only as she had disadvantage on every attack, and you've used not a single one. I think that indeed. There's maybe you shoot at the same time. Sort of Lero fires in. Peggy sort of takes it. No. As I said, the explosion, right? And then you have Peggy that goes up. Laryl finally seeing a target that he can be a predator to, decides boom, and the slump, the body just goes slump.
Like the head, like. Choo.
Yeah.
That's a bit cartoonish, but I like it.
Heinrich, you are the only one to hear this as you're on the plane. But there is you hear a snap as something around Nana's neck breaks off, basically. You would know sufficiently about hags and covens to know that their coven is broken.
Good.
Doesn't mean that she's not still concentrating on that polymorph.
Yeah, but that's a question I'm gonna throw to you. What creature am I exactly?
You are a frog.
Okay, I have this. I took the liberty to take the frog that's in front of me.
Go ahead.
We're gonna do some shenanigans now.
Okay. Don't forget, you've got the intelligence of a frog. You have. This is not a druid, right?
No. But literally, a frog that's getting nuzzled by a hag. I think the reaction of a frog would be like, nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to get you a frog.
Yes.
Froggy! Froggy the froggy.
No more worries, only frog sitting on a pond. No more parents, no more worries, no more Sorsha screaming against Heinrich, everything is a-okay. Frog life forever.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to Heinrich, I'm going to move you just a second. I'm going to move you into another room.
Oh, actually.
But you basically have name.
I mean, we deal 1 damage and that frog is gone.
Yeah, but you need to get him.
Yeah.
Or if I jump high enough from somewhere to get falling damage, then it would also be fine. And I have an ability that's leaping jump as the frog also.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
One of the hags died.
Yes.
Was that hag responsible for any of the weird effects, like the gods not happening?
No.
Good question.
Just checking. Like,
Yeah.
would be nice to get my 23
I know.
strength back.
I know. No, the effect is, as I said, this is not a concentrate. Well, this is due to a trap that you fell in. Basically, the beer. It was always the beer.
Oh boy.
So,
All right, but the beer also had I can add something to a roll or something, right?
yes, don't
I'm
forget.
gonna look up the bonuses that we got from the feast.
Yeah.
I totally forgot those.
It was not my place to remind you of them.
Well.
Technically, at the beginning of the game, when you reminded us of the effects of the hags, you could also have told us, remember you got some effects.
Technically, on player notes, all the effects has been note for the next session has been noted.
Sorsha, you're up.
So, Frog Heinrich, is back from.
No, Frog Heinrich is bumped. But you see him in Baggy Nana's arms, and she's basically about to put him into sort of she has a large sort of bag, and she's about to stuff him in.
I have a question. It's another trick question because
Sure.
it's yeah.
You're my favorite player
So-
when it comes to trick questions, so go ahead.
You're used to it. So.
Oh yeah, I've learned a lot thanks to that. Go ahead.
So I can see the other plane, right? And I have a spell which is called Misty Step, which allows me to teleport to
No.
in a place that I can see.
No. Misty
No.
Step cannot cross planes.
Okay, it's not written that it cannot, so I.
To give you an example, blink, that would have worked because
Yeah.
you would have blinked into the ethereal plane. If it not says specifically you go to that plane, then it's not gonna work. I had that idea also, and that DM also said like, nope, not the same plane, buddy. Sorry,
Okay.
but it's a very good question.
It's a very it's a very good question. Good spot.
So I am going to try something else. Can I use my vicious mockery to taunt her, basically?
I mean, she would be able to hear you because she can hear you, but it wouldn't have. It would be just the words. It'd be just you speaking into the air.
I don't care about the effect of the spell.
Okay.
I want to taunt her enough so
That
she's vexed enough to go back. To
Okay. Let's make this a performance check then. You tell me what you say, more or less.
Something along the line of you're picking a little toads. Are you that feeble? Something along those lines. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired.
Okay, yeah. Don't worry. Go ahead, make a performance check.
Yes.
I would add something about how his sister went boom and she didn't care, but yeah.
Oh, that is not a
That's
problem.
entirely true. Yeah, I know.
Well, they probably care about the fact that their Coven broke.
I mean, it's performance. Yeah, 20. Yeah, I think
Nice.
that there's definitely a sort of a scalding as you're doing, and so Baggy Nana. I think that the cockerel retracts and there's the snake that comes out and sort of hisses in your general direction. But there's also a very wide elephant behind her, so we'll see what she does. It's going to be Zal's turn, which is basically him sort of keeping you up there, sort of holding, and basically just hold you.
Can I?
Laryl, yes, go ahead.
Yes, I would cast Cure Wounds on Gale, please, through Laryl.
Yeah, I mean, if Zal's action is to drop me down.
Okay. No, I mean, right now, Laryl goes up to you, this sort of pulls out his long tongue and licks you.
Blep.
And so
Lem.
that's Cure Wounds, go ahead.
Okay, doesn't want to. Okay, so how many? 3d8 plus 4. Let's roll for that. Okay, plus 4. So that's an 8.
16.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a very nice roll. Well, no, not really.
It's enough.
No. Okay, so do you want... so, Sorsha, you're done?
Yep.
Okay. Zal, you're up.
Dal, that's you.
Let's see.
Good
GM,
one,
can
good
I
one.
actually... Can I just... I want to do some shenanigans here, but I'm not exactly sure.
You'll
Can I
have to
maybe
do yourself
throw...
a lot.
Sorry?
You're talking to yourself a lot. It's funny.
I mean, show me a GM that's not schizophrenic, and I show you somebody who's lacking experience.
I cannot
Heinrich.
disagree. That's the problem.
Heinrich, you're up.
Wait,
What
Zal
do you
didn't do
wanna
anything?
Huh? No, Zal is just basically holding Gale up in his arms and just.
Well, I mean,
or put
Gil
you down.
probably signaled him to put her down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Then he goes down,
So
and then
Thanks,
he picks up his axe, his hammer again, and he's basically going, I don't know what to do. So
I'm a frog. I am
Yes,
living
you're a
the frog life for the moment now.
yes.
Without worries, but I have a horrible hag who's holding me and preparing her to put in a bag, and frogs do not like to be put in a bag. So logic-wise, I'm gonna, in frog-wise, I'm gonna croak, I'm gonna say, oh hell no, and I'm gonna try to actually, or I'm gonna wriggle out, or I'm gonna use my...
Okay, let's do this.
I have a standing leap, if it does something.
I mean, the idea. This is basically you trying to get out of a grapple, right?
Yeah, and I want to jump in a way that I actually fall down and I hurt.
I get it. Yeah, you leap into the fog. Okay, let's do this. She's gonna go with strength, and you're gonna go with let's see.
Dexterity?
Your difficulty is it's a 14.
Come on!
That's is it a strength or dexterity?
This would be your choice.
I'm gonna take dexterity then.
Okay.
No shit.
I have a -5 on strength, so I think that is
Water
very...
frog.
Nice!
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice!
And that's my movement, or is that my action?
That is. I'm
Do
gonna
the
consider
bishop.
that. I'm gonna consider that your action, as you're trying to wiggle out, and it's more than just moving, as in you are literally trying to get out of the grip. It's a struggle, right? And then you
Fall
go into
damage.
your, and then you're going into your leap. So this is you know what? I am still going to no, because you're leaping head first, trying to get damage. So yeah 1d6 damage.
And I'll do my concentration check for my level spell also.
Yes.
Because I'm still concentrating.
Yeah. So first do the d6. So 3. So you take 2 damage.
And then my constitution saving throw.
And then
That's an 11.
that is a pass. So basically, Sorsha, you see this, right? You're the only one who sees this, where Frogrick leaps out.
Yes!
Frogrick, actually. That's not a K. That should be an H. There you go. Leaps out from the baggy Nana is like, come back here, and I think most likely that's what happened. You taunted her. Her attention turned towards you, and that's when the frog leaped out. And you basically see this thing go.
Sploff.
You hear the. No, well, you don't hear it, but you just see at some point just a Heinrich in this. So you said higher planes, right?
Lower plane, so it's a devil. I took resistance to charm.
Which is
There's
the
higher planes.
which is the upper planes.
Okay,
so
so
you've
upper
got the
plane. So you
angelic.
see 2 angelic wings, like
Yeah,
poof.
you're basically angelic wings. This sort of glowing aura around him, sort of moving out from the mist without touching the mist. It just this moves out. Which is now going to be Widow Groat's turn.
If it was my action,
You have a bonus action and movement and half your movement.
I am just going to go back in front of her. I'm gonna say, well, let's play again, and I'm just gonna prepare my weapon again. And that's it, because I have nothing else to do.
Okay.
Don't have a lot of bonus actions.
Why don't you come back?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of her. I have some funky shit, so we'll see. But my reaction came back, so I can protect myself a bit.
Right. Which means that your reaction came back indeed. So
That's why I couldn't resist the polymorph last turn, because I used my counter spell on.
Oh yeah, believe me, that was completely planned. What can you do? 12 detect magic missile. That's innate spell casting, so that she doesn't need. Right. So there's gonna be a magic missile.
I take it.
Okay.
And I just continue to look her with my angelic eyes. I just look into her while I'm getting hit by hit and hit.
Right. So you take 3. So you take a 9, and I need 3 Constitution saving throws.
8. So 9 damage. DC how much?
DC 10, because this is your concentration check.
Okay, I roll it with advantage thanks to the stew that I ate.
Yep.
I mean, technically, yeah. Okay.
So 1.
Oh, I don't think you're even gonna miss this.
Come on, baby boy, I need
Yeah,
you.
we didn't roll for those.
2, 3.
Oof. That one was close as fuck, though.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
cannot use my inspiration.
No, 10 is
no,
good.
it's
10
fine.
is good.
You're
10 is fine.
advantage, remember? You just said it.
10 is fine. What was it, Sorsha? You sent it?
Just run a roll for the temporary hit points.
Oh, no.
forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
Right
you
from
mean-
the food that you ate.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, because you have to, actually, add those 10 directly to your hit points, considering the damage that you took.
Okay, plus 10. Okay.
Because your temporary hit points would have been taken out first anyway, so.
Yeah.
And you're the only one who ate the cakes, so.
Yep.
True.
Right, so, she's gonna go. No, she's gonna go here. Yeah, I think Heinrich, you would hear. Idiot! He has the keys. Get them from him! And she runs, basically into the room to the north.
So she
Vroon?
goes out of my attack range.
Oh, I'm
Because
talking
I'm
about
fa-
I'm talking about the one that was behind you.
Ah.
Widow Groat. Baggy Nana is still up in front of you right now.
Okay.
Okay, Vroon.
Well, I still can't. Well, I can still sense them because of my divine sense from the last turn.
You recast it, yeah. Okay, so there's one up here. Up here. And the other one is still right where she was.
still here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, I don't move. I thought so you said that she was moving.
Yeah, the other one.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you're confused, that's part of my action. So.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Well, considering that I can't see her, can't see the other one, I will instead cast a Prayer of Healing.
Okay. Wait, Prayer of Healing, is that instantaneous, or does that need
Yeah, instantaneous.
I think it's a minute cast.
It's
Or
Oh wait, casting times 10 minutes. Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Yeah.
that's the after combat. That's the mid combat
okay.
combat heal. No worries.
Yeah. Concentration. Can't see anyone. Yeah, no, boring. Can't do anything.
Okay.
Yep.
It's gonna be
And-
back. She's no longer concentrating on polymorph. And I think she's gonna sort of answer to his sister. Evil, easy for you to say. Come help me. Yeah. Once again, she's gonna launch missiles at you. So 3. So D4.
Those I take shield on it.
Good, because that's a. I mean, you could have taken shield with the other one. I don't know why you decided to take those.
No, because the first one cast a spell, so they cannot cast a spell other. So the second one already cast magic missile, so I don't have polymorph or other spells that can be focused on me. And I use my reaction on wizard shit.
Okay.
Shield on the second barrage.
Okay. Anyways, but that was the good one because she rolled max on that. So again, shield goes up. You can see she's getting frustrated. And basically sort of runs in here. Gale, you're up.
Gale's gonna. She's gonna use a Cure Wounds on herself.
So, guys, I'm going to cycle a bit quicker because as of right now, the Widows have
13.
their target is Heinrich, and they're the only ones, so they're not going to be coming back to your plane. So this is a wizard. The wizard is alone in this case.
Yeah,
Which is why we want the wizard to come back.
Yeah.
exactly.
Hey, it's not my turn yet, so I cannot do any. Don't worry.
Okay. Gale, so Gale, cure wounds. Sorsha,
Yeah.
anything?
I'm gonna just. Can you show them to me, please?
There is one in the room here, which you cannot really see from where you are, and there's another one that sort of moved into this room, which you cannot see from where you are, due to the wall.
Okay. But that one is not in this plane, also.
Yeah.
Right?
Both of them are arterial right
Yeah.
now.
Right now, they're in survival mode. You broke the Coven. They need to target the wizard who has the keys.
Okay, so in the same way, we agree that dimension door cannot cross dimensions.
Dimension door. Does it say that you can go to another plane?
It says you teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range, and you arrive at a spot you can see or you can describe or visualize.
No, so it's within. No, you would literally need a plane shift or even teleport. I think might work. I'm not even sure if teleport works. I think it's
Teleport
literally just
doesn't
plane
work
shift.
on that. It's plane shift
Yeah.
or etherealness.
Gonna have to learn that spell.
And spells don't go across planes,
No.
right?
No, we're blocked. We can't do
Yeah,
anything right
that's
now.
why I'm trying to move
Except-
things a bit further.
Except eventually, if you know where they are, tell us, and maybe we can put up a trap or anything, something like that, for when they come back.
Yeah,
No, I'm telling you.
yeah. So they're
So
in.
where are they?
So they are in the room with the glass pillar, and they are in the reverse gravity trap.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Just keep an eye outside and inside to check on them.
Yeah. Heinrich, you're up.
Does one of the hags see me?
None of them are in view.
I just say bye-bye, snip, and I come back to the normal plane. And I use my action to end etherealness.
Okay. Just no, well they don't see it for now, but
And I'll flap my wings and I come next to the others. Well, I'm a target now, and I'll spread my wings a bit around me. And I'll point out to Vroon, they're in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not a nice place to take a 5, I think?
Yeah, maybe before they come back, take a
No.
break.
Yeah, Vern
You know-
wanted a quick break.
I
I'll say-
already did it. I already went for my break.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll say. You know what? I'll say this. Because right as of now, this is going to be a chase, and there is actually a solution that I'm not, where the straw puppet to you, Heinrich, because we've been forgetting to roll those wisdom saving throws. You're still cursed.
I'll roll them now if you want.
No, but basically says me. Give me to the big guy. I can help.
Get the needles off. Give it to the big guy.
Which basically, I'll say this: goes to Zal, goes to Vroon. Vroon, the little puppet on your shoulder, basically just gives you etherealness, and the hunt is on. With your speed, well, with haste and whatnot,
Yeah, I'm moving speed of 80 at the moment.
I'm pretty sure that that you're going to catch up with Baggy Nana very quickly, and she's got 40 hit points. So why don't you make me why don't you make me your 3 attacks, and let's see where this goes.
All right. Let's see. 1. Nope. 2. 24.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yep, okay. That's minus 15.
I'm saving it for the last one. 22.
It's a hit.
And add a smite to that.
Okay, that's at 17.
First level smite, because I don't have that many spell slots anymore.
So 3d8.
Yep.
I like the give me to the big guy and then no, the other big guy, the small
Yeah.
big guy.
And that's enough. She's gone.
Right.
As the second hag's body slumps to the floor, and actually you could as she came, if you came up to her, she was sort of she was trying to fiddle with the trap so that the reverse gravity might but there was a moment where she, maybe out of some sort of kind of panic or whatnot, she was trying to, and she couldn't realize that she was not ethereal, right? But anyways, the second hag drops. From the other corner of the room, there's a curse, as Widow Groat is now on the material plane, and she says, "Which one is that, Widow Groat? Oh, with the golden eyes. Peace, enough, enough."
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Well,
There will be no negotiating with you tonight.
and yet, the knowledge that I have is the only way you will come out of this dungeon. at all. And that's where we're going to take a break. We good?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. See you in a moment, guys.